Ow. Hello everybody and welcome back to Rocket League. My name is Dynosour. You can call me Dino, and you may notice that I have this nice sweet new rubber ducky on my labyrinthy blue car with a mousetrap on it. Here's the first game. Always nice when we get to start the first game from the beginning. Doesn't happen very often. Oh, okay, we were in defensive position. Was not paying enough attention. That guy just stopped in front of the net. Let's just get that out of there right now. Just make us feel a little bit safer at night, so we have somewhere to rest our heads when shit goes wrong, and as it's about to do, because shit sometimes occasionally likes to hit the fan. And that was real good. That guy almost scored it, but he didn't. I recentered it, and still no one scoring it. Very sad. Ooh, wow, that was nice. That was nice. Okay, I had some things that I was going to talk about, and I have just about already forgotten them. Alright, today I am back. Rocket League, I said last time was the last one of the session that I was doing. And I asked you guys if you want to see more, and I got a bit more than I was expecting from you guys. You guys want to see a bit more than I was expecting you to want to see. You guys want to see more, and I can understand that, and I like that, so I will give you more. The question now is, do you guys want more Rumble? Because I like Rumble. I can do Rumble. I'm doing Rumble today because I'm not quite sure. You guys have liked Rumble so far, so I'm keeping up the Rumble. Do you want me to do more Rumble for you? Or do you want me to just play regular Rocket League? Something like maybe ranked 2v2s or something. Because I have an itch to play ranked 2v2s again. I used to do it a lot. I have an itch to do it. Question is if you guys want to see that, or you guys want to see me do more of this. Because if you guys want to see me do more of this, I am more than happy to do more of this. I just want to do that right there. This is going to be real awkward in a second. Yeah, okay. That happened. That happened. Yeah, let me know in the comments. More of this? 2v2? I don't know. Next few videos will probably be this until I get the answer from you guys. But I want to know. And we scored. Look at that. I love scoring. Scoring makes me feel better as a human and as a car. But mostly as a car-based human. Going for the ball again with my friend Mr. Deltro here. Look at that. It's a good start. We are after the first goal. We're going for our second goal. Going to protect our net. Going to project the ball towards their net. And I've had a very long week. I just came back from EGX 2016, that is Eurogamer Expo, from the good old United Kingdom over there, much east of me. Very far journey, very fun journey. Met a lot of people that I've known, but haven't met in person, that I know very well, good friends, and I met them, and we had an absolutely wonderful time. Met a lot of people that I didn't know, made some new friends. It was a really great experience as a whole. Ooh, I'm in the net now. That was not quite expected. I don't like being in the net, unless it's my own net, in which case I'm okay with it, because that is a good place to defend the ball from. Whereas, if I am in their net, it is not a good spot to do anything but plunge, and that is only if I have the plunger. I should probably use that on the spike guy, so that he can't stop this sweet goal. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Completely planned, 100% calculated. I was definitely not getting distracted by the fact that I was trying to come up with a cohesive sentence to say at all. As I said, after the last one, we were trying to get our second goal. We got our second goal. Now our next goal is to get the third goal. Our current goal is to get the next goal. Because what else is your Rocket League plans? Words. Woo! Good ice. Good ice. I'm not sure I would have been able to save that. I mean, if I wouldn't have been able to save it, one of the other two people on our team would have been able to save it. But I'm not completely sure I would have been able to save it, and I would rather feel completely safe. So I am glad that that guy did what he did, iced it when he did. That might not even have been our team. How would I know? How would I know? Ooh. You saw what I tried to do. I tried to take it from his spikes with my spikes. But now I've got spikes. And if I can hit it, which I can't currently, then I'll do this. Please, for the love of no, he had a boxing glove. I was sort of screwed there. I got boosted while I was trying to go up the wall. And it, look at that, you can just see me go. I can't stop, I can't rename. I tried to do like a side flip, so if I was in line with the ball, I would have hit it out. Unfortunately, I was not in line with the ball, and therefore I did not hit it out. They got the third goal, but we got the first two, which means that we are ahead in this competition known as Rocket League. And we will continue to be ahead until they get another goal. Unless, that's after we get another goal, in which case we'll still be ahead. Because that's how score works. Come on, baby. Oh! I tried to take advantage of the boost. I tried to use the magnet that I had, regardless of the fact that I was sabotaged, which was, oh my Jesus! I did not see him coming. Oh, I just had a little mini heart attack. I saw this guy and I saw the ball coming. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna hit that out to the side. It'll be perfectly fine. And then all of a sudden, just whoop, right in my face, right down onto my hood, into my trap, my mouse trap, the trap of which catches the mouse. Unfortunately, it did not catch a mouse this time. It caught a ball. And it is not it's just not fit for catching balls. Look at it. It's got cheese. Mice like cheese. Balls don't like cheese. As far as I know, balls don't like cheese. At least not specifically more than they like anything else. I mean, balls might like cheese, but it's like not a specific interest of theirs. And if they do like cheese, then like the mousetrap still isn't big enough to catch the whole ball. Like it would just lightly pinch the ball, and then the ball would just like fly away. If anything, that would just be a really good mechanism for getting the ball out of my side of the arena. And yeah, you know, magnet. Ooh, plunger. Fuck you, upside down guy. Magnet. Well, I'm messing with things. I'm not quite sure what's happening at the immediate moment. Get that out of here, please. Oh. Okay, I boosted a guy who was teleported. Oh, jeez. That guy's having some fun. That's okay. He won't have time. He doesn't have time. They don't have time. They don't have time? Oh, Jesus. That ended right in front of the net. That could have been extremely bad. I'm going for this. Gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. Gotta go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go hard. Gotta hit the ball. Which, unfortunately, they are also trying to hit hard, fast ball. I got a plunger. Plunger's real good here. You know why the plunger's real good here? Mostly because of this. Oh, I was trying to have some fun there. Didn't quite go the way I wanted to, but it still went, like, the ball went the way I wanted it to. But, like, the whole situation didn't go the way I wanted it to, because it ended up towards our net. Which is unfortunate, to say the least. I need this boost. Not for any specific reason other than it was more that I want this boost. Let's be honest here. I didn't need that boost. Under no circumstances did I particularly need that boost. However, I wanted that boost, and I want that ball to be away from my net, which is why I used the boxing glove. Boxing glove, great tool for moving the ball, as is its intended purpose. Oh, that's going to be good. No way the game ends like that. Oh, good save from him. I was going to say, there's no way the game ends by me just shoving it in between. A game of Rumble should never end without the use of an ability, because that was just straight up pure ball hitting, car using goodness. I apologize if my voice seems a little raspy today, or my reflexes seem a little slow, because the answer for that is simply that that guy wants to score on his own net. But the answer for that is, once again, that went over the net. The answer for that, for the third time I'm going to say the answer for that, hopefully this time I'll actually get the answer out. I have gotten ill. As I mentioned, I went to EGX, which is Eurogamer Expo 2016 over in the United Kingdom. And there were a lot of people. I hugged a lot of people. I got close to a lot of people. Hung out with a lot of people. That was really good by him. There we go. They got that in. I believed in them to do it. I was just waiting for it to happen. I just wanted to continue my conversation with you guys, because I really just I can't stop talking to you. You're like the voices in my head that I love to hear. I can hear you just screaming at me, one at a time, one little teeny voice at a time, just the way I like them. Yeah, I went to EGX. There was a lot of people. I hugged a lot of people. Got close to a lot of people. I was around a lot of people. Some of those people likely sick. Got each other sick, kept spreading it until it got to me eventually. I had to get a nice long flight home sick. I am currently sick. I've been sick for the last few days. I was hoping that it would end before I started recording again, because I didn't want you guys to have to hear my voice at a less than optimal rate, because I know that you guys, you love my voice. You want to hear my voice perfectly. And if you can't hear my voice the way that my voice is meant to be heard, then I simply apologize. I cannot stand for this. I cannot let you guys have to deal with the fact that my voice is being heard at a less than optimal state, in which it is currently sick, raspy, higher pitched than normal, a little nasalier than normal, and I am not a fan of the difference of my voice right now between the way that it normally is. Alright, here we are in the second game. I am Dynosour, you got me Dino, that's the ball. I don't know what happened there. I tried to say we were in the second game, and my voice sort of went funky, and I just went unintelligible auctioneer right there, which is of course what you would call someone who talks really fast but doesn't make any sense. An unintelligible auctioneer because it talks like an auctioneer and the speed of an auctioneer. And, oh, do. That was quite the fancy move there. Oop. Oh, wow. Nice save. If I had reacted faster to that, then I would have reacted fast enough. As I was saying, oh, okay, we scored. But yeah, as I was saying, I am ill. My reactions aren't so great. My movements won't be so great. My voice doesn't sound so great, though I still do love my voice. I mean, it's hard to get rid of the sultry sound of my voice and this beautiful, deep sensuousness. Sensuality. The ball agrees, as it always lets me hit it, regardless of my illness. It accepts my entrance into its enemy team's goal. But look at this. I grab it, and I get kicked into the net. Oh, thank you, enemy team. I love you. You seem to love me because you did that, but I want you to know that that love is reciprocated. You love me, I love you. Something to do with Barney the big purple dinosaur. I can't, but love of me. Life of me. Live of me. Oh! Remember the lyrics to that. That was the longest grappling hook I've ever seen result in a goal. And I didn't even get final credit for it, because he had a magnet, and technically magnets always get final credit. Like, if there's a magnet involved in a goal, the magnet will always get final credit, even if the magnet wasn't the sole cause for the goal. And I think that grappling hook, it was a very strategic move by me, seeing about 10 seconds ahead, that it would be useful. Ow, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's also unfortunate. I want boost. I need boost. I got boost. Well, that's Mom Hanks there. It's obviously Tom Hanks' mother. Mama Hanks going right there. Right past me. Oh, that's a teleport. Mom Hanks is back. Please. Why, Alan A. Dale? I watched you. I watched you just sort of look at the ball drive by. You tried to hit it, but you are hitting it towards our net. Alan A. Dale, why? Mom Hanks is doing better moves than you are strategically. This started off as Christopher Walken and sort of devolved into something that I can't even explain with my multifaceted, accented brain. And that's a plunger. A plunger that was plunged very plungily. Flagon. Now I'm Professor Fink from The Simpsons. I don't know how I pointed up with it. And yes, I did mean to say Professor Frink, not Professor Fink. I do know my Simpsons character names. Here we are, the ball is rolling. We got Crazy Shadow Fox not moving a whole lot over there. Wait for it. Now. This is our chance for a beautiful, sad moment. Grapple, teleport, flying miss. I was gonna say flying hit, but that's only acceptable to say if it is a hit. What? Okay, watch this shit. This guy gets flung up, and the magnet just, like, makes the ball, like, do a spin around him. That was beautiful. Oh, man, that was just wonderfully great. I am so happy that I got to witness that goal. It looked originally, which is why I was freaking out, originally it did look as if the tornado had shoved him up and he had managed to deal with that suspiciously. Mom Hanks with the spike goal there. I was boost sabotage, just sort of being a cameraman, watching around. Look at me, just doing my flips, just sort of watching, wanting to be involved in the goal if I could in any way. Just wanting you to be a part of this. Here we go, going for the ball. It is now 6-1 for whatever reason. That's the thing I don't understand about Rocket League. I feel like the less attention I pay to the actual gameplay of Rocket League, the better I do. Because, like, if I'm actually just, like, not talking a whole lot, just sort of focusing on the game, playing the ball, I'll wind up just, you know, like, maybe I'll win. If I win, it's like a close game. It's like 2-1, maybe 3-2, something like that. Something a little bit like that. Might go to overtime, might win in overtime, something like that. But if I'm talking a lot, if I'm enjoying myself, if I'm looking at the stuff that's around me rather than looking at what I am doing, enjoying being the car, chasing the ball, being the ball and chasing the cars, if I'm just focusing on the words that I'm saying, sort of letting the game play itself on autopilot, I always do significantly better. I mean, it's just it's going quite well. Don't tornado! What are you doing? You just gave up a free goal, buddy. You just gave up a free goal. You gave up a free goal by using your tornado, Mr. Alan A. Dale. And I am disappointed in your Alan A. Dale-ality. That's not a word that is physically possible to say. Dale-ality. Alan A. Dale-ality. No, it still doesn't work. I'm sorry, I can't say that. That's too strange. The other team has had members been replaced. They are now a full team again, which is nice. I like to be against a full team. Bots in this game sort of alternate between being crazy good and crazy bad, but I'd always prefer to be against players because you can't make bots angry. Players you can make as angry as 1,000 red-hot suns, but bots, they just sort of, they might be in multiple games at the same time. They got to focus on your game, they got to focus on another game, they got to focus on probably 5 other games each. There's so many things that bots have to worry about that they are not worried about the fact that you are beating them. Oh, nicely done. If that boxing glove had been a quarter of a second later when the spikes had disconnected, then that would have been a save. However, the boxing glove hit while he was still attached. Boxing glove does not detach the ball. If you had waited a quarter of a second later, then you would have hit the ball away from the net. However, your timing was poor, good sir. I could see what you were trying, could see what you were going for. It just didn't quite work out for you in the end. Boop! That's the ball. Hit it, Alan A. Dale. Use your Alan A. Dale-ality. That's the wrong way, Alan A. Dale. That's the wrong way. Let's just have him hit that. That's good. That's what I was planning. That's my entire plan. Is to have Mom Hanks just ram that right over here. That was totally me. We could all see that. There was definitely no moment there where I lagged, turned the wrong way, and missed my flip. If you see, I am lined up perfectly, so this was obviously my goal. 100% mine. Alan A. Dale was not involved. Mom Hanks set it up, though. We got to give it to Mom Hanks for that setup, but I scored. In the long run, I scored, and that's what matters. Look at that ball being somewhat near the net, but not quite in it. We got Rip Harambe shooting the ball towards me. You know, I'm starting to think that Harambe is just a very common theme. That was a thing that happened. My plunger seemed to rip it slightly away from the magnet, but not quite enough, because it also ripped my plunger away from the ball. It was a very saddening moment, I think. I mean, I think it was a saddening moment. I'm not even sure if it was a saddening moment. Was it a saddening moment? Who knows? Who knows what kind of moment it was? I didn't feel emotions because I don't feel emotions because I'm a car. Cars don't have emotions, neither do people cars, and neither do car-based people car people. Car people do not have people car emotions because car people emotions do not exist. However, that ball being in their net does exist. That's a thing that happens. And according to this game, if we go by this game's standards specifically, it seems to happen a lot. I don't know about you, but I think the ball happens to go in their net a lot. And I don't have any emotions about that because I am a car-based person, not a person-based car. And it's just going to stay frozen. Unless I tornado it. This game's not over, motherfuckers. There's a tornado on the oh. It's over. It's over. I'm sad. I'm sorry. I lied. I said the game wasn't over, but really, game was over. I'm just gonna slowly twirl up into the sky, avoiding punishment and repercussion for what happened. Alan A. Dale with the 7 goals, and each of the rest of us had 2, which is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alright everybody, this has been Rocket League. I've been Dynosour. You can call me Dino. That was specifically the Rumble game mode. As I said, I want you in the comments to tell me what you want to see more of. Do you want to see more Rumble? Do you want to see some 2v2 stuff, some ranked 2v2 stuff, some just regular Rocket League or Rumble? We could do basketball. We could do hoops. We could just do all the fancy stuff. We could do Rocket Labs, I guess, if you really want me to. I'll do some Rocket Labs, I guess. Though I will have fun. Don't worry. I have fun playing this game no matter what I'm doing. Just tell me what you want to see and I will show it to you. Like if you like the video, because if you like it, you might as well like it, subscribe for more videos, more of this series, more of my Necropolis series, which I'm working very hard on having more stuff come out all the time. And thank you for watching. Yeah.